I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it as long as I have an excuse to, but
Getting dressed. We put your arm in your shirt.
It won't even hurt.
Oh, good.
Your dress goes over your head. We hope you heard what she said. And that's what's best about getting dressed. You put your jacket on right.
And zip it up tight.
Put your legs in your pants. You'll be doing that dance.
Come to Kmart for the whole line of Sesame Street clothes. At Kmart's everyday low price.
put your legs in your pants, and your pants in your legs, and your pants in your legs, and your pants in your legs, and your pants in your.
If your child's cold doesn't slow him down, his
Stupid.
cold medicine sure could. So we created non-drowsy Triaminic
Oops.
AM, dye-free cough and cold relief that won't slow kids down. New Triaminic AM, relief without drowsiness.
Hey, fever is rampant. Better stay inside with Dr. Katz.
The one thing that nuns hated being called more than anything else, Doc.
Dr.
My man.
Katz.
I used to constantly refer to my sister, my man.
High as fuck right now.
My man.
I'm jealous.
My man.
What the?
Big man, pulled by obligation, pushed by expectation, escapes into the shadows of the unknown, drawn by the light, the mysterious red light. Big man stands alone.
Dude, I just realized that my fucking thing is only like a couple milliseconds behind. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna struggle not to watch OBS now. I know it's lagging at least a couple frames.
You didn't say anything about dancing.
I can barely tell though.
Is accomplice in crime. A woman in danger. A partner in training. A hero.
That's really gonna fuck me up because that means I can watch. I can watch like everything.
Tommy Lee Jones. Jim Carrey. Nicole Kidman. Chris O'Donnell.
Switching to different camera. Cuts to me in a room with 50 different computers and every single different fucking thing, but instead of like Tomar and hacking, I'm motherfucking playing Melee on all of the monitors, but not different Melee. The same Melee. I'm just doing other shit as I look every time. What a fucking ADHD. That was like an ADHD flex. Nah, I like Halo Top. Halo Top's better. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Y'all have to duel it out, Haagen-Dazs and Halo Top, for my love. Except Halo Top already has it. Great. You jumped in frame. You jumped before frame 1 occurred. Great.
And the king of pop, Michael Jackson, with hosts Lisa Kudrow and Jennifer Aniston from Friends. The VH1
Oh.
a great concert for a
Jennifer Aniston from Friends? Excuse me?
Pacific on VH1.
Why do my pants just get tighter? No, I'm just kidding.
I smell the smell.
I've never, but I liked her in, Jim Carrey. What the fuck was it? There was Liar Liar, no, dude, Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty. That movie. That shit was great. Oh my god, that accidental. I didn't even, he pushed me off stage and I got on with a back air. What the fuck? I didn't even jump. Oops.
From across the seas,
Dude, there's so many Haagen-Dazs.
grand tradition and taste.
Clearly this is the year that they fucking tried. Shot their shot, and I mean, people. I know people still be eating Haagen-Dazs today, so.
Home office, you need a printer, a scanner, a fax modem, a plain paper fax, a copier, and a telephone. Or the new
Whoa.
fast document processing system from Canon. It's the 6 most important pieces
Dude,
of
that
office
was
equipment
trippy.
next to your PC, plus software to run it. With a few clicks of your mouse,
That was
you can
trippy as
fax,
shit, though.
print, and scan. And
Well, they were. That was like some Legend of Zelda shit for sure. These people rage quit every fucking match.
You're sightseeing with your family, and you're the picture of boredom.
Oh, honey, we need a picture of all of us. Excuse me. Would you take a picture of us?
I'll just be over there.
When you take a time out, take a Twix with chewy caramel twice, milk chocolate twice,
Isn't that great?
Fuck these back hairs right now.
So take a time out.
Dude, he's Twixing me. Oh, fuck.
For Twix.
I hated those back. Dude, he's... Get your feet off of me, buddy. Damn.
Then along comes the iced tea pot and
Yo.
realize, hey, I can make this stuff at home whenever I want. Try new flavors
And he
and
knew.
serve it to
He
my
knew I
friends.
fucked that up.
Yeah, the iced tea pot. It's your taste. Make it your tea.
It's powerful enough to reduce cooling bills by up to 40%. Strong enough to move 9,500 cubic feet of air.
Did that peak? Almost. But I don't believe it anymore. I don't know what to think. I'll see when I download this video later. And then I still won't know because I guess everybody has a fucking weird audio machine. And then they're definitely gonna think that it's me instead of their audio machine too because I'm just some dumbass that they don't know. Fuck. Not even a trade. So I noticed Bic makes pens, lighters, razors, but they're all those little tiny ones. Shane Dawson conspiracy. No, I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to categorize like it. I can't think of any other ones though. Any other things that Bic makes? Razors and lighters and pens and I don't know. Something else probably.
My mother. She's so neurotic. She puts down toilet paper on the seat, even at our relative's
That's.
house. At the dinner.
Wait, did she say at the dinner table? Wait, y'all don't have a toilet? What the fuck was that ring around the rosy? They have a toilet at the dinner table? I'm gonna rewind that one in a minute. What the fuck? Am I tripping nuts? Dude, I don't know if this is okay.
She said, "Nigga, please." Stabbed me in the face. That's why I love my gangster bitch girlfriend.
That's not even funny! That's not funny at all! What the fuck was that? Oh my god, there was like... I mean, there wasn't even a chance for you to make a joke there, but that's what you fucking said? That was a commercial to advertise a comedy?
That if you've got that sort of mentality for it, then...
That's insane! That was a fucking commercial used to advertise... That was legitimately a commercial you used to advertise a fucking comedy show! Like, what? Let me, you know... Let me be so fucked up as to, like, make sure... So the joke was... She was black and she stabbed me in the face, right? That was the joke? That was it? That was the joke? Holy fucking moly. Wow. What a joke. It didn't even make sense. Like, holy shit. Dude, and the way they fucking, oh my god. I don't even want to, like, linger on it any longer, but the way they made him, like, have the fire explosion and they showed his golden tooth and shit. What the fucking hell? That was abysmal. My god.
Makes your move easier is with a computerized reservation system that makes short work of paperwork.
I almost don't want to risk it anymore, but there's no way anything could be worse than that. There's literally just no way. You can't get worse than that one. That was fucked.
Never let her do before. She's watching one of the finest 9-year-olds ever to play the game. Thanks to Benadryl, the histamine blocker. It actually blocks the histamine that triggers allergic reactions.
That one's also fucked up if you know what DPH does, but that was back before people knew. That's fucked up. That one's fucked up too. This was back before people knew what DPH did to your brain, though. This shit fucks you up, man. Not an... Let me fucking get ready to fucking... Let me get ready to shut your ass down. I don't have no racist ass bullshit. God dang.
World's finest ice cream, Haagen-Dazs. It's just perfect.
So you think all iced teas are the same? Let's take a blind taste test and listen. Try this first iced tea. Now try this one.
Dude, I'm kind of pissed off at the commercials. Tell me we got something better by now. Oh, me. Some of these are tempting. Oh, no, yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, that donut, though. Y'all don't get to see that donut. Huh. Let's see. I know there's a better one than this.
Come, Cloud Chaser, come with us. It is time for you to cry walk.
No, you know what?
Adult Swim's gonna hate me for that too. That shit sucks though. I can't do commercials anymore, I'll go insane. They all suck too. Let's look at my recently uploaded. That's great. I'm not gonna steal it though. I already lifted that idea entirely. We watched Stoomper yesterday.
Oh, Arthur is the greatest show. That aardvark is the best I know. He eats too
PBG.
much and then he grows.
Sue me.
Does this thing have human toes?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
To the cow says moo, I do suppose I love his nose, but with his ears, oh well, cheers. Holy cow, the future's now. He's an adult, it's an insult. He's in my chair, he's got my hair, he even has the dumb goatee.
Rhea Ripley? I might have to look her up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate you being here. Although I do feel like something is off. Wait, I know. There we go. Hugs on drugs. Gotta get my dog hair off.
I know PBG at least smokes and totes. Or maybe he does mushrooms. Maybe he fucking... I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around.
Controversial Arthur episodes. Yes, Arthur may appear to be a happy, wholesome child, but is there a chance that deep down he's an evil, villainous, sinister terrorist?
Well, I do remember him clenching his fist pretty aggressively. Alright. Oh my god, really? That fucking back air was Arthur's fucking fist.
Or at least cut from the Arthur Mega Marathon that aired on PBS back in February 2022. That's basically the same thing, right? Arthur, you're canceled! It even got a scathing article on Medium.com in 2022 called
A scathing.
"We Need to Talk About the Body-Shaming Episode of Arthur." I was gonna make fun of the idea that we needed to talk about a 17-year-old episode of a children's cartoon, but I don't really think I'm in a position to do that. The episode deals with healthy eating and exercise, something that's clearly a good message for children, so what's the problem? How did Arthur Weighs In handle this subject matter? Well, delicately isn't the word I would use.
Come see Big Boss, big top, gigantic, and supersized. Look upon the leaden lump of Elwood City. Live, lifeless, layabout lump of lumpiness.
Those are good ones. Yo, in my next bullying session, I'm gonna whip those out, dog. What the fuck?
The episode starts off.
No, I'm whipping those out.
These intros being over the top is pretty standard Arthur fare, but I have to say, giant
Fuck.
blob Arthur being portrayed as a literal circus freak show attraction is a bit harsh. Arthur, I'm really sorry they put you through this.
It's okay!
You're right.
Lifeless Lump in particular. You don't even have to be fat for that to apply to you.
Some hunger pain. Luckily, I have a meal already prepared for me here. Wait, what the? What is this garbage? This sucks!
No ads, no ads, no ads, no ads, no ads. He's gonna do an ad. He's gonna do an ad. He's gonna do an ad.
Food super easy. Factor when they eat in.
That was delicious.
So get back. Arthur's terrible acting skills aren't the only problem, though, as he can't fit into his character's costume.
But go buy his Factor if you want.
Pants at the store, where he is subsequently
But I know y'all don't want to watch me watch ads that aren't from the TV from years ago. Wobble cobble. I'm just kidding. That's not that one.
Which leads to another less than sensitive imagination
Fucking I
scene of
shielded.
giant exercise ball Arthur knocking everyone off the stage.
Game! I knew it.
Geez, dial it down a little bit, Arthur. Come on. The last thing I would want to do after being absolutely bodied, no pun intended, by a random
Hell yeah.
clothing outlet employee is go run and tell my friends about it, but apparently Arthur disagrees.
He wants to get bodied by me in Melee.
You just need to die.
What the
Die? Don't worry. I know just what to do.
PBG wants to lose to me in Melee.
So Buster tries to help Arthur by showing him different diets he can do. This leads to one of the more brutal burns in Arthur history, and that's
Not Monty.
The show is kind of known for that.
Monty Burns is from Simpsons. What the fuck is wrong with me? Jeez.
Husky pants.
But after listing
No
like
wonder you need
12
husky
different types of
pants.
diets, he then says,
None of them work.
"Oh, I guess we just put Arthur through this humiliation for nothing then." Even the brain admits
Not
that it's
keto,
not healthy for
not-
kids to do supposed quick-fix
come on,
diets,
think of
and
another
instead
diet.
He should just eat healthier in general. So we get a montage of
Atkinson.
Arthur trying to sneak different types of junk foods, only to be foiled by DW. Wow, Arthur, you're an inspiration.
I don't know any
to us
diet
all.
names.
If only everybody could be as dedicated as you. For Wait, how long was this?
No cookies, no candy. I'm still fat. Well, it's only been 3 hours.
3 hours? You're telling me Arthur was gonna eat multiple cookies, a candy bar, and potato chips in just 3 hours? Arthur, I hate to have to do this, but
That's not the crazy part. I could put that down in 3 hours. The crazy part is he thought... Like, has he ever not done that?
magically fix his weight problem in 3
Has he ever
hours.
not?
So
Because
the next
why
day
would he think that he would
still
lose
can't fit into
weight
his
from just a
costume,
single
and
3
Mr.
hour
Ratburn
period?
pulls him aside to give him a little pep talk about it.
He must just, like, 3 hours doesn't pass
Very naively,
before he's
I
eating the
looked up
cookies again.
Mr. Ratburn facts on Google to see if I could find any visual representations from the show, and what I found, I didn't like. I strongly regret that decision, and my eyes will take some time to recover. He tells Arthur about how he grew up playing ping pong, almost to the point of obsession, and through that exercise, he became, quote,
Oh my god.
see before you today. Ah, yes, skinny and near death. I was there at that age too, Mr. Ratburn. Ate about 1 meal a day, had panic attacks constantly, barely alive at all. Yes, indeed, peak physical specimen. Talking to Arthur gives Mr. Ratburn the inspiration to teach his class about the value of exercise, and he does this by assigning them to use pedometers to track their daily steps.
Why are we doing this?
Because of Arthur. Yes, you have more work to do because of Arthur and his husky ass. The kids get pretty competitive with this, and every single one of them ends up getting a higher step count.
Oh my.
100 steps in a day. Now, I've dabbled in pedometers before, and even on my worst days, I don't think I managed to get under 2,300, and I'm a YouTuber who sits on his butt all day long. I'm not even sure how 800 would be possible, especially for a child. Arthur, you continue to disappoint me. After realizing that he's lazy as hell, he eventually steps it up, combining his exercise and healthy, somewhat healthy eating. I mean, ice cream versus frozen yogurt? Well, Arthur, very inspiring options. You're really setting the bar high here. And he also loses weight by being shamed by his friends and even his
I'm still
dog.
thinking about...
Shut up, Azura. Give me
I'm
whatever
still
I
thinking
want.
about that double
After all
wizard's
that,
foot.
He eventually reaches his goal of breaking 10,000 steps, as well as fitting into the pants for his school play costume.
Fuck. Dude, this guy's too good. Holy shit.
So, yes, obviously
Fuck.
eating
Oh, fuck.
healthy
Oh,
is
fuck.
I have no interest in downplaying
Okay.
that, but I can see how a kid with body issues or someone who is struggling with their weight could watch this and feel a little bit bad about themselves.
Oh, definitely.
Over-the-top dream sequences. But
Fat
should the
lard.
episode have been banned?
Pretty sure that's like trigger words for a lot of people.
Frankly, the fact that you'd even show this episode
Dude,
is
fuck the timing, man. Damn it.
and spineless. Wow, what a combo! And whatever happened to this being a family-friendly channel? What kind of example?
I can't. We gotta be even at least.
This is the last time I'm ever watching this channel. In fact, I never even watch your videos anyway.
Damn it.
I actually have a lot more to say, but I don't
Dude,
know
he's
if
hitting me
I'm
with them
type it all out, but I will just go ahead and say a few more things.
forwarders that I am not expecting at the time.
We are going to show you some of our exercises.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Body and shape.
Kill it. Oh, what the fuck?
Checks out. Push-ups, sure. Whatever this thing is, yeah, I don't know about that.
What
I
the
don't think it's
fuck?
Real exercise.
Some of them we made up.
Well, that explains it.
Get more movement here.
Some of them we made up cuts to me in the corner, like playing Melee, just fucking hunched over in the corner playing Melee.
My back thing.
Holy crap, my back hurts just looking at that. This is called the wiggle worm. This is called basketball. This is called doing the pull-ups. This is called my getting shot exercise.
Okay. I didn't think we need to make fun of kids like that, but okay.
Wait, you're telling me if I exercise, I could get
The kids are getting
injured?
shot in their exercise video.
Our
Jesus.
teacher is Mrs. Adriani. She rides a bike to school.
And there's nothing wrong with that. She does not get paid enough as a teacher to
Like and subscribe, you stupid little.
to not, you know, teaching is a passion, unfortunately. But actually also not, because I don't know, I don't trust people that only like money either. Don't trust teachers, who do I trust? I don't even
Arthur's
know.
always been my boy. Arthur's always got my
Not
back.
this Ganon.
Arthur has never let me down. Arthur's a good role model for children.
I should trust
Arthur's a
Arthur.
shining beacon of light.
I was thinking the Master Sword, but not even Link. I was just thinking the Master Sword is what I should trust. Oh.
Not my favorite
He let it
boy.
rock on me.
Not my favorite boy. He couldn't. He wouldn't. And he didn't. But DW did.
Arthur just your favorite bird.
What?
Holy
Watch your fucking mouth, dog.
I'm here on the set of The Altos. You know, that TV show about the family life of a gangster.
So this episode is already pretty weird, with Arthur canonically on the set of the in-universe
Canonically? Is that how you pronounce
I've never
that?
actually seen The Sopranos.
What?
But I looked it up on YouTube,
This
and
isn't
there is a
real.
23-minute video montage of murders.
There's no way in hell that was a real... Stop doing that, Ganon! You want a problem? You want beef, buddy?
Yeah, just a little bit
Quit
weird,
doing that.
but it gets even weirder.
Here is what's known as the bleep.
Yes, Arthur is here to teach us about cursing. He describes to the kids, as well as to me,
This
what
must
it
be like
means when
Lost
the
Media
bleep
or
sound
something.
effect plays on TV. Already a pretty strange topic for a kid's show, not gonna lie, but it's even weirder because he explains it wrong? I mean, he describes it as a guy just sitting there while the filming is happening, who presses
I'm
the
fucking on my
button
other
as
screen,
the actors
able
are
to play
speaking
pretty
while
perfectly,
they,
so...
insert silence into their sentences instead
That's
of
fucked
actually
up.
cursing.
That shouldn't be like that,
Arthur,
though.
you forgot to press the bleep button. Just forget it. I mean, I don't want to harbor on this point for too long, but that's definitely not how you do it. Obviously,
This-
the actors actually
The
curse
screen that
in
I'm
their head, and
using
after
to
the fact, I feel like I barely
look at OBS on is not 60 hertz, so...
After the
or
intro segment, we find DW.
the
in
melee
the
amount of
grandma.
required hurt,
While
so
Grandma pays,
I don't get
DW
why
hears
it's
an
working.
older kid say a curse word to his mom.
That's wild.
Of course, DW, being a stupid moron 4-year-old, thinks that whatever word the kid said actually made his mom drop the glass she was holding, and she is therefore too scared to ask her
Well, the
grandma
Conquer's
about
Bad
it,
Fur Day
seeing as
music
how
in the
she just bought
background.
a big, expensive glass dish herself. So instead, she goes to Arthur to ask about it.
That's probably not what it is. It sounded like it for a second, though. I lied.
Still not quite understanding, she asks her imaginary friend Nadine, who, big surprise,
I don't know anything you don't know.
is not that much help either.
Just ask your mom and dad. All you have to do is tell it to us.
We're then treated to
What a way to tell somebody to fuck off. I don't know anything you don't know.
But she decides to ask about the word anyway.
You shouldn't have done that. You will suffer. No, the entire world will suffer because you said the word.
Bad idea, Nadine.
Like, a meteor storm descends upon the Earth, but they're all
amazing
Ganondorf and Captain's Falcon Kick and Wizard Foot.
Yes,
Just all just curdling towards the Earth. Curdling, I meant hurdling, but, you know, curdling is good too. Let's see who Rhea Ripley is.
Know what the word is since they watch a lot of cable TV. So
Just in
they
case they're a
lie
porn
to
star,
DW,
I'm
telling her that the word will turn an adult
gonna look it
into a
up.
zombie for a day, and they'll do whatever you tell them to do. And,
Oh, she's a
yeah,
wrestler.
She believes that for some reason. Because again, she is a stupid moron 4-year-old. But even for a stupid moron 4-year-old, you'd think that she would realize that this was a
Cool.
lie. Like, maybe if this was a thing, she probably would have heard about it by now. Like, she would have seen at least somebody
Cool.
doing this. You know, including maybe, the Tibble twins, who are constantly
Swag.
lying to you, getting you in trouble, and doing things like this to you.
Not bad taste.
Nah, though, DW, don't worry about it. It's probably gonna work. So she fantasizes about saying the
Let me
words
get
to her
outta here.
teacher, give her a soda, and let her watch TV.
Your every wish is my command.
Because that's apparently the best thing that she could think of to do with this power. But in reality, she's too much of a coward to do it, so she does the next best thing, convincing her neighborhood friend who's even younger to try it out first. And then wait and see what happens. Wow, DW, are you serious? How very noble of you. I'm very disappointed in you. What do you have to say for yourself?
Hey, you look really good today.
I'm sorry, DW, but flattery will not work on me.
Oh, by the way, if you find a match, I didn't do it.
Did she just say a match?
Leave my toe. Play it.
DW, there's no time for that! We gotta get out of here! Leave Arthur! Just freaking leave him there! So DW spies on her friend to see if she does eventually say the word.
Did she say it? I think she just said it. Are you listening to me?
Dora Winifred Reed. What did you just say to me?
The next door neighbor parents then come over and they all stare in disappointment at DW. So she gets put to bed and is given a talking to from Mom.
Swear words are not appropriate things to say.
Why?
Most people are offended by them.
Wait, what? That's not a good explanation at all! Okay, go to bed already. Jeez, I'm trying to do something here.
What do they mean?
They mean I want to hurt your feelings.
Mom, I still have a lot of questions, actually. What about two different words that mean the same thing? One isn't a bad word and one is? Who gets to decide that? Is it really bad to say something just because it offends people in every possible situation? And why is some little word so offensive in the first place? You know what, Mom? We're all thinking it. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
You're a...
Again.
You look like a...
An actual episode of Arthur.
You're a...
Where kids are not just cursing.
Did you see it to him?
But cursing?
What did they do when you did?
A lot.
Thanks for teaching it to us, you... I think we need to have a talk about this.
Don't you dare say any of that ever again! Using that kind of language in my house! Get the out of here! This program has been made possible by viewers like you. Thank you. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see some more Arthur videos, check them out right here. And if you want to see more of these funny Arthur toys, then make sure you check out the video I did on the Peeps channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate y'all. See you guys next time. Mama!
Arthur just your favorite bird.
Good morning, Link. It's time to save Hyrule again, but this time you have my arm. Don't do anything weird with it. Anyways, that arm can help you do some pretty cool stuff. Anyways, why don't you get out there and save the land like you always. Oh my god.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Good morning, Link. It's time to save Hyrule again, but this
Nobody else likes it?
Well, that's because you're right.
Makes me scared to death to say anything bad about any horrible, stupid, fucking dumbass piece of garbage this game kind of game you might have grown up with. I don't want to offend you. Like, are there any defenders out there for Rugrats I Gotta Go Party? Also,
I am you.
What's going on, Froglodites? Welcome back to another video. This, if all things work out, this will be the second week in a row of uploading, and I have no plans of stopping. How the fuck am I out of breath from that? It's because I was holding my breath. That's why I'm out of breath. Today I'm going to be harshly judging and categorizing children's playground equipment using a political compass. So for instance, you have the talking tubes. That's a liberal piece of playground equipment. And then you got the jungle gym. The jungle gym, that's obviously libertarian. You have the freedom to climb to the top of it, but also the freedom to fracture your skull. And then you got the happy little animals that go back and forth on springs. Those are fascism. Truthfully, for a while, I've been wanting to do a video on children's playground equipment ever since I was sent this in the mail. This is a brochure sort of outlining all the different playground equipment you can buy. It's all very expensive. Also, don't ask me why I was sent this in the mail. Actually, do ask me. I'll tell you so it doesn't seem creepy. The people who rented this space before us were architects. obviously architects have an interest in playground equipment, okay? But I've been reading it, and I feel like there's this disconnect. I think a lot of adults are the ones putting these playgrounds together. So they're making a lot of assumptions of what kids like and what is fun to kids. I want to kind of put that to the test a little bit. If you haven't figured it out, this is very subjective, kind of like a tier list. So if you have dissenting opinions, you can make your own playground political compass. First up, we're gonna go with the swing set, because the swing set, I feel like, is the tried and true. The nice thing about the swing set is you can choose your level of danger. You can get pretty dangerous with swing sets, especially if you're doing it side by side with another person on the swing set. This is like a pair of bongos. If any of you guys have been to one of these, like, I guess very modern playgrounds, they're gonna have like musical equipment that doesn't work very well at all. They have bongos, they have like xylophones. Like, who the fuck is gonna use a fucking xylophone in a park? I can understand like a smidgen of satisfaction with something like the xylophone, because at least you can maybe get some like resonant frequency, but something like the bongos, that's just disgusting hard plastic that sounds like, man, I love these bongos. I love music, yes I do. This is really cool. I love bongos, I love bongos. Yes, yes, yes I do. Extremely safe, but they're also extremely boring. Next up, we have the Metal Jungle Gym, one of these dome-shaped ones. I don't know if you guys have played on the dome-shaped ones, but these I like. I also remember playing games on top of the dome. I don't know what we call it, like sharks, sailors, and fishermen, or something like that. It's kind of difficult to hit your head on the metal if you fall off, right? Because of the dome shape. And I'd say it's a little bit more fun than the swings. I like climbing. That's where I'm at. Okay, this is just like a generic tube or tunnel. They design playground equipment these days so that parents who are watching their kids can kind of generally see where their kid is at all times. This tube or tunnel is like the only area that you have on a modern piece of playground equipment where you can actually get privacy. Why does a kid need privacy? I don't know, it just feels good. It feels different. If it's raining, it's like this will protect you from the rain. If you're playing hide and go seek, all of a sudden this shit actually means something. You can't even play a game of hide and go seek in a modern playground because you can see through everything. Tunnel's awesome. I won't say it's the safest, but it's definitely on this side of fun. Next up, we have this weird balancing type of playground equipment where you're meant to just, I guess, just cross these little lily pads. This seems extremely boring, and it doesn't feel like it has a lot of utility to it. Maybe there is actually a really good use, but I'm not looking at it creatively enough. The merry-go-round. This is a classic piece of equipment, and it is notoriously dangerous. That makes it more fun. Like, this shit is fun. If you can get this going at a high speed, I can't imagine having more fun in a playground than with one of these. Y'all remember these. Any of these stupid little panels that they have. Oh, you gotta fucking engage the child's brain. What better way to engage a child's brain than in the most mindless game imaginable? Tic-tac-toe. Is it more boring than the bongos? No. Ooh, these guys are tough. Because they remind me of, like, going on a carousel. Picking out the animal on the carousel was, like, the coolest part. Like, that one's mine. I want the crazy-looking donkey. I want to ride on that one. And it was almost like your pet for that, like, minute that you're on this merry-go-round thing. You and your friends can all hop on your fleet of these springy animals and be like, yeah, we're playing cops and robbers, and we're all the fucking cops on our dangerous boot-licking animals. If you jump on one of these and you're under 100 pounds, like, the springs don't even work. They're so stiff, it doesn't do anything. You have to be like over 100 pounds, and then all of a sudden you can like play with the spring physics. Your average run-of-the-mill slide. I think this would be more fun than the springy animals, obviously. Like, there's a little bit more thrill in that. But I don't feel like you can make it as dangerous as you can make swings. I don't know, though, because that one cop made slides look very dangerous. I don't know if you guys recall seeing this in any modern playgrounds. It's basically a set of monkey bars that have been made shittily. I actually think they're more boring than these lily pad ones. This swirly gig, it's like, I think meant to be a ladder. These sorts of playground equipment, where it's just like, let's just have a bunch of twisted metal. That's not funny, that's not fun. I think the adults who developed these should be put into cages. Okay, I'm gonna dial that one back. I think the people who developed these should be put in handcuffs and taken to federal prison for life. In a kid's mind, anything can be a ladder. It's like, okay, let me decide that for myself. Don't make a swirly gig and be like, it's a ladder, guys. Use it like a ladder. It's like, I'm gonna use that thing as like a place to entrap someone. I'm gonna put someone inside of that. This is the closest thing that we have to housing when it comes to a playground. To be honest, this swirly gig one, I have done a cool thing. I had to see someone else do this to realize it was possible. You can kind of sit on it at the top and put it in between your crotch, and you can like spin down it. Sliding down this thing on your crotch is like the only redeeming quality that the spiral staircase has. But the seesaw is awesome. I don't know if it was Jackass or something, but there's like a giant teeter-totter and there's like a bull running around underneath trying to fuck people up. I mean, even if there wasn't a bull, it looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good placement. So I think these like modern rope jungle gyms are actually kind of cool, and I do think they're quite a bit safer. Somewhere in there. I put this in here because I wanted to categorize just having a themed play place. This is very obviously like a Hogwarts castle, a temple on the planet Namek. Or it could be Sauron's evil temple from Lord of the Rings. This is like a weird version of like a climbing wall. This one on the website is called a Challenger. These pieces are hybrids between net climbers and unique twisted rock walls. Whoa, that's so amazing that you're able to make the wall twist in your 3D modeling program. In real life, in front of real children, how are they playing on this thing? It's twisting and contorting your human spine as you go up it. I know we're talking about kids. I know kids' spines are probably a little bit more malleable. This is climbing, and this is climbing, or this can be climbing. That's why we have monkey bars. This, doing this sideways shit, this is not climbing. We do not climb like this. We are not geckos. We are human beings. I know what you guys are thinking, but it's for children. Children can do anything. No, they can't. The talking tubes are so good. Such a great addition to the modern playground. You can share secrets. You can share your battle plans. There's a lot of like fun make-believe that you can do with these. Obviously it's safe. Oh, well, I guess you could shout obscenities into it, which wouldn't be very safe. That wouldn't be safe playground equipment, because you can just kind of whisper into the thing, like,
Hey, you fucking fucker, you fat fucker, mother bitch. I fucking, shit. I love shit.
They're not crazy fun, but they're a little bit fun. Simulate the world we live in a little bit, please. Don't put surfboards with holes cut out onto like metal pipes. This shit doesn't make any sense. Fuck those things. Next up, y'all been waiting for it, we got the tube slide. It's a tunnel and it's a slide, and you can walk up it. You can like attach yourself on the inside because it's like smooth plastic, and you can just live in there. Obviously, you can't live in there if you're homeless, because then you're just gonna slide down to the bottom. But some people would see that as like a perk or a benefit of this piece of equipment. Next up, we have two examples of bridges. A modern piece of bullshit that was devised in Blender in probably 3 minutes. This is disgusting. I think kids naturally like bridges. I don't think you have to do too much to a regular bridge to make a kid excited about it. They say, we're on a bridge. You know, when you go through a tunnel in your car, you're like, we're in a tunnel. I'm on a bridge, we're in a tunnel. Like, it's a noteworthy experience. This thing, it almost isn't even a bridge. If you're trying to cross a river and you put down a log, that's more of a bridge than this thing. Like, if you saw this in a video game, you're like, oh, this is like the mesh layer. Like, where is the life? Like, can you bring some life into this, please? Here we have a different type of bridge. This one also will look like a bridge, so you can go underneath it, and you can be a troll underneath the bridge, and you can play Trolls and Goblins or whatever type of bridge-related game that you want to play. It's going to be, like, pretty close to the middle. This is like the category of just fun objects that you can generally climb on. The T-Rex head and things like it are not crazy fun, but it is crazy safe. Our final piece of playground equipment is the tire swing. Obviously a tire swing that maybe one of your parents or grandparents put together at home is gonna be a lot more badass and dangerous. But these ones are also pretty fun. I've played on one of these tire swings with like 3 of my boys. One person can kind of curl up inside of it, and y'all can go crazy with that shit and spin it hard and fucking punch it while they're in there. You can do crazy shit with the tire swing. They're maybe a little bit more fun than traditional swings, but a little bit less dangerous. All right, that's pretty much it. That's our political compass of children's playground equipment. I say children's playground equipment for comedic effect. You can play on this equipment at any age. You're not gonna get arrested if you go to a playground, you play on some of this equipment. I might recommend against it if you kind of have like a certain look about you. All right, you disgusting little salamanders, let me know if you enjoyed this political compass, and next time I'll do it with something even crazier and even more controversial. Also, if you have any recommendations of other things that we can make a political compass of. By the way, guys, I truly appreciate your support on the last video. It means the world to me. I feel like I'm getting in a good video making grind, and Twitch has been going well as well. So I'm feeling very optimistic about the future, despite 2023 being a little bit shardy. So again, thank you everyone, and tune in next time when I bust in a bugle.
Something we did this weekend and make a picture to show it.
I got a big fish. I got a balloon from the balloon man at the zoo. I helped my mother plant flowers.
Those will all make
And all the subsequent levels.
Damn, you're embarrassing me. Danny.
I'm sorry.
Supposed to be my friend.
Oh, we're friends.
You make me feel good.
You make me feel great. Especially when you
I'll
lie.
a cannon for you. Alright.
At difficulty levels.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing a cannon for me. Alright. Yeah, well, I'll
ready for
now
blast off?
Fucking floating island.
I'd love it if they slipped in one shithead. Like just in this, they're like, it's in cursive. People aren't gonna read it that closely. It's like, oh, Aaron.
You guys want to see a Master Mario player?
Yeah.
Log on to GameGrumps.com.
Choose your character.
An alternate universe where the only difference is that the word for money is poo-poo pee-pee.
Can I get 850, 850, 850, poo, 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 pee, 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 but 50, 50, 900, want to go to once, 900, that's 800, 800 extra, 900, 800, 16,000, 16,000, poo, poo, pee, pee, pee. There's a beautiful cow, 20,000, poo, poo, pee, pee, poo, poo, pee, pee, pee. Hey, we gotta get 2,100. Who's
1
got the
million.
biggest? 1 million, poo, poo, pee, pee. Do I hear 15, 15, 15? He's on the phone, he's gonna get the phone, he's gonna get the phone. He's got enough poo, poo, pee, pee to raise his hand again. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, get 3. Get 1, 1, 4, 1, 4, poo, poo, pee, pee, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. We got the pee, pee. She got no pee, pee. She got no pee, pee. She got no poo, poo. She got the pee, pee. 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, 7. 2 million, poo, pee. On the phone, get the phone, get 2 million. We're right here, 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, going once.
Swipe to play.
You're a meshy. That was a cheap shot last time, and I was only knocked out for a little bit, okay? Now I'm back, and I'm gonna beat your face up so bad even kittens won't look at you.
Choose your character.
What's up, f***ers? If you're making chicken wings, they're gonna be hot. Don't put cold sauce on your wings, and don't heat up the sauce in a pot or the microwave. Use a metal bowl, throw it on the flat top, works every time. When you touch a raw burger, don't waste a pair of gloves, just wash your hands. Dump your french fries straight into the basket. If you drop one, it's gonna be a fraction of a cent, and it's gonna save time. Keep one side of your flat top hotter than the rest. When something's ready and you're waiting on the rest,